what with all the other bites that we have to share with you and all of the other news. There is a lot happening today, as you can well imagine. And before we go to our first obscene profit timeout, a reminder that we are going to be doing live coverage of the inauguration tomorrow. And at the request of EIB network affiliates, we're going to start the show basically 6 minutes early so that we are here to establish our presence before the actual inauguration begins, which is at high noon. So we're going to be here at 11:54 with 6 minutes of stage setting, and then we will have our live, our microphones and cameras everywhere. We'll have our live raw feed of what's happening up there, and we'll either let it go or we'll have comments, how we deal with press conference and so forth. You won't have to wait till it's over for analysis. You'll get instant, on-the-spot analysis, but it won't be intrusive. You will not mind what I'm doing. Well, we don't want it to be intrusive. We don't want to intrude on Trump's day of glory. I mean, stop and think of what's happened here. Let's put this actually in perspective. Who is Donald Trump? He is the epitome of the outsider. And therein lies the root of the unhinged derangement of everybody in the Washington establishment. They've all known who he is. TV star, you're fired, maybe a billionaire, certainly a millionaire, has his own plane, braggadocious, everything is gilded in gold, golf courses here and there, beautiful women all over the place, at times vulgar, at times coarse, but always funny. And if you go back, take a look at some headlines, some covers of tabloid newspapers and other newspapers on June 17th, the day after Trump announced. And what will you find? They had him buried after the first day. All the TV analysts were saying, can we just stipulate that this campaign ended yesterday? That Trump's a boob. Trump's an idiot. This was embarrassing. This was horrible. And for the next year and a half, the drive-by media and the Washington establishment expected every day for the Trump campaign to implode. They expected Donald Trump to literally blow it up, take himself out. When that didn't happen, they then tried to console themselves by telling them he really doesn't want to win. He's doing this for other reasons, to hype TV ratings for whatever TV show or build out new golf courses or help his business, but he doesn't really want to do this. And then the drive-by media never did take Trump seriously, and that actually ended up hampering Hillary Clinton because the Clinton campaign relied solely on the drive-bys for their news about the Trump campaign, and the drive-bys basically told Hillary that Trump didn't have a chance. He's a Looney Tune. I mean, look at this video from Access Hollywood. Here's Trump out there refusing to go to the debate in Iowa with a dust up with Megyn Kelly. This guy's not serious. And so Hillary and her camp thought it was nothing but let the time pass and she's going to be president. She basically didn't campaign. She hung around with her elite rich friends, raising money, accepting donations from foreign countries and foreign entities for whom she was going to pay back when she became president. Their world has been turned upside down by somebody who it was said didn't have the slightest chance because he didn't know what he was doing, because he's an outsider, and it's not possible for an outsider to come in here and hit a grand slam home run their first time up at bat. And Trump has done all of that. And CNN, on the eve of the inauguration of the next president, does a story speculating on what would happen if that president is assassinated before he takes office. That, I think, is a perfect illustration and microcosm of who they are and who they, meaning the left and the media, who they've always been.